So, how did America become a superpower? You might be surprised by how it all went down.
See, for about 100 years after its discovery, North America was basically ignored by everyone.
The big European powers were way more interested in South America, busy chasing after gold and silver.
All the action was down south. North America, it was seen as totally empty and worthless.
But things started happening. The Brits settled the coast, and the French claimed this huge middle part.
A conflict was bound to happen. And check this out. The British had a massive numbers advantage.
Britain won, but it cost a fortune. So they decided to make the American colonies pay for it.
The colonists were furious. No taxation without representation. This was the spark.
It all exploded into war, and just like that, the USA was born. But it almost died right away.
Yeah, its first government was a disaster. The 13 states all acted like their own little countries.
So they created the Constitution, which actually worked. But America was still just this tiny coastal strip.
So how to get from there to, well, a whole continent? A mix of crazy luck and savvy deals. Meanwhile, over in France, Napoleon was desperate for cash to fight the British. And he had an idea.
For just $15 million, Napoleon made an offer that would completely change America's destiny. And boom, just one deal, and America literally doubled in size. The floodgates for expansion were open.
And this set the pattern. In just 50 years, the U.S. stretched all the way to the Pacific Ocean.
But as the country got bigger, so did a huge, dangerous problem growing right inside it.
Lincoln's election was the last straw. Southern states, fearing he'd end slavery, just left the Union.
After 4 brutal years, the North won, and the nation was reunited. But expansion, oh, that wasn't over.
A few years later, Russia offered up Alaska for $7 million. People thought it was a total joke.
But the deal was done in just one night. So, with the continent claimed, a new question popped up. Should America stick to itself, or should it get involved on the world stage? It was a real debate.
The answer came fast. War with Spain, the Panama Canal, and suddenly America was a global player.
So it went from an overlooked backwater to a world power, just in time for World War I.
So what would America do with all this new power? That question would define the next 100 years.